Okay, fantastic. Drop.
ImSecretlyMads.
Hello! Welcome to Firewatch! Finally, the game is out. I've been super hyped about this game for quite some time, and finally, it's out. I have no idea what the game is about, but it looks really cool. I don't think we're gonna spend any time talking about how excited I am about the game. We're just gonna jump right in. New game. Let's play. What's going on? Panic Incorporated. Sounds like an interesting place to work. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia? No, I do not. Am I supposed to press anything? Can I move? Oh, okay. She's about your age, late 20s. That is correct. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, that's not correct, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? You're pretty. That's the best approach, I think. You're pretty. Haha, it was the correct approach. You're pretty, she says. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. That was way too easy. Henry must be like the most handsome fella in the world. What? Mouse sensitivity is way too high. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh, back. Is there anything for us around here to pick up, to look at? I think this is pretty straightforward. Supposed to get in the car and drive off. Let's just do that. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, this is a difficult one. We want to keep Julia safe, so we go with the German Shepherd. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck, it's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? Henry leaps on his feet and starts running. Henry never looked back. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. Does any of this matter? Why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. I really like the graphic style of this game. It looks beautiful. You're in their country. No fireworks. Great. There's not a lot of gameplay thus far. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Yeah. I don't think we ignore. That only leads to trouble, passive-aggressive trouble. You get mad. An inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not to be such a baby. You call her selfish. You call her shellfish. That's not an insult, is it? Selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Perhaps we chose the wrong one. 81. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Of course we do. You look awesome. Yes. All right. Wonderful nature here. Ooh. 2 forks, lookout tower. Great. '82. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from far away places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Wow. Mayhem runs away. What? We got that dog because it's supposed to be a guard dog. May me move, fuck the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Obviously we beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Have I made a lot of bad decisions during this? I don't know. From then on you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her. Oh, both of these are bad. I think this is the lesser of two evils here. What kind of job do we have? Is it that good that you couldn't move? You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Alright. Julia is sent home from Yale. Now we're in 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, she is losing it. She was found crying in the stairwell. Either you say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine. This is the best one, right? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Wow. Is this game going to get dark on us, like right away? Okay, so what's going on now? Journal, pick up. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get a Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. (1988) You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Okay, so either you decide to move her into a full-time care facility, you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Alright, what do you do here? And does it matter? for the game. Like really, I didn't know what to expect, but I certainly didn't expect this. Although the story is really... yeah, I'm really intrigued by it so far. I think we are determined to take care of her by herself. I think that is, yes, that is what we would do. All right. Look at that. Hello, fella. No, don't run. No. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door, or you trust that she sleeps like a rock. Well, if I lock her in, won't she wake up and then panic? Oh God, we'll trust that she sleeps like a rock, but I feel like if we do that, she's going to wander off. But if I put a chair in front of the bedroom door, she's gonna freak out about being locked in. I think this is the best one. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Saint. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Alright, no choice. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Right. And that's how we end up in the woods, I guess. Enter the lookout tower. Now, I'm guessing whatever options we were to choose during the introductory story there, we would end up here. Although it would be interesting to replay it just to see what the different outcomes were, how the story would progress if we had made different choices. Anything out here? No, let's just open door, turn on the power. This is cozy. Oh.
Hello,
Flora.
Tower.
Oh. Oh. Who's the? Oh, there we go. Radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Left shift to activate radio. Hello. Okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something.
She's
so what's
smart.
wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay.
Yes, probably.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow, and you're just out here until the heat dies down, and then you'll kill again.
Smart
Ooh,
fellow.
Very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Day 1. Oh, alright.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
You can see me? Where are you, woman? What? Look at that. I really, really enjoy the art style of this game. It's really unique. Photo with Julia. Okay. No, nope, can't click. I have to click this thing. We just spoke.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You
What?
got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
14 hours.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2.
Oh,
But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
Space
There's a thing in
puffs.
the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Of course we see it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Firefinder.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Big God,
What?
language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
What? What's... okay.
Fucking fireworks?
Yes. Yes, fireworks.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yes! What? Alright, there we go.
Oh, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now
No.
and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that
Oh.
really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Yes.
Kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
That's a good password.
Secure.
Yes, it is secure. Fantastic. So, we are going to kick the shit out of some kids, probably. But first, we need to click on everything in this tower. So dish soap, obviously, pick up, examine. Okay, fantastic. Drop. What if we need it for something? Can I pack it in my backpack? Nope. Drop. Oh. Okay. Thermos, pick up. Examine. Oh, very thermosy. Fantastic. Put back, yes. That's how we put things back. Okay, I don't think we actually need anything from here. So we will grab our coat. Nope, we will not. We will grab our door. All right, so okay, it does that automatically. And we will venture out. I cannot use the road radio at this point. That that is pretty cool, actually. This is dangerous. But does he do that every time? So no, he only did it once. I like that. Okay, so right mouse button zooms. Are we wearing some sort of binoculars? Or does it just go, and that helps out quite a bit apparently. M to read map. Oh dear God, I am terrible with maps and directions. Oh, we're never gonna get there. Holy crap. The game looks huge. Find rope in NFS cache box 306. Alright. 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 I got it. I got it. I'm gonna take a break here. When we return, we will find the rope and kick the shit out of some kids sending up fireworks, hopefully. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.